Hey guys, it's Patch here. Today we're gonna be looking at a new thing I got cooking that I thought would be a good idea to upload. And by trying to figure everything out, I'm gonna show you guys a tier list of the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross game. However, this tier list is gonna be a little bit different than last time because I made another tier list which involves the final boss characters. I'm going to be rating them from categories that I've put onto my tier list, which is very simple. You guys would get the gist of it. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be involved. I mean, the tier list is basically going to be from easy dub to challenging to difficult, and so we're going to look at the I guess easy dubs, I believe, which involves the final boss Diane, the trios of Gil Thunder, Hauser, and Grimoire. The next easy dub for this is basically gonna be the Taizu final boss fight with Taizu, Twigo, and that one guy from the Pleiades of the Skies. Now, to clarify why I think those 3 units are easy, it's because, the Diane one, it's pretty easy. You gotta take down like the 2 golems and like it decreases their HP. And literally, it's like she's not that powerful even in hell mode. Like I beaten her like many times without having like a second thought. I had like Estarossa in the front, Lilia and like someone else. It was an easy dub. For the Gil Thunder, Grimoire, and Hauser boss fight, I wouldn't say it's not even hard. It's like pretty easy in extreme. Like it's like 140k, I believe it was like the extreme CCs, and it wasn't even that difficult. You have to just take down Grimoire because he removes alt gauge and gains alt gauge. Gil Thunder and Hauser aren't that much of a threat, so you would have an easy advantage there. The last one, it's going to be the Taizu Grimoire and Taizu Twigo and the other guy boss fight. It's not that hard, honestly. I mean, when they do the poses, I'm pretty sure you can just cancel the poses, I believe. And either way, they would decrease their attacks if you have like women units in the group. So I would say use the women. What was the recommended units? You would use Diane, Elaine, and Matrona. So those are the easy units in the easy boss fights. Next one we're going to look at is the challenging tier, where it's a little easy, but at the same time you really gotta use your head a little. The final boss King, I wouldn't say it's like easy or hard. It's like in between. You can just remove the debuffs from King. However, if you don't, he increases his attacks, making it a very challenging one. Next is the Melios and Elizabeth boss fight, which it comes in time where Melios' full counter does get dangerous, and Elizabeth giving like the debuff immunity, it's even more of a challenge, because then you have to take her out first. No, before that you have to take Meliodas out because he's more of a threat. Then you have to take out Elizabeth. She's not a bigger threat. I would say the closest thing she's a threat is like giving like your allies debuffs, and you just cleanse that right away. But the easiest way to take those units down was just to use Red Merlin, like a unit that like has like 6/6 ult and like level 3 freeze, and that's it. You take them all down. I don't remember much about the King fight though. All I remember, I was just using random units and it worked. So you got that. And yeah, that is the challenging tier list. I want to go up with the difficult tier list. The difficult one is where it's where you have to use your brain on this one, and you have to really predict everything that has been played upon. For example, the final boss spawn in Elaine, I would say that was like the most difficult boss fight I played. When it comes to turns of Bond not dying and Elaine just giving debuffs. And when like he goes on, when they go into their second phase, it's more of a challenge because then he has more lives, and which is more annoying. But then you can't take him down because you know you still have a lane and the group that you're supposed to take down. Then you have the final boss, Omega Rugal, I believe. And I would say he hits hard when he's like depleting HP. And like if you don't take him out quickly, he does regenerate his HP back again. It makes the game a little difficult. So that's why I put those two on the list. I also forgot to mention that the for the challenging tier list, I forgot. Final boss Merlin isn't that difficult. I would say just get like Arthur, you know, to increase your stats. You know, be careful be careful of her canceling your debuffs, and just like take out one of the Merlins. I know one of them. If you do that, then like it decreases like her HP, I believe. Yeah. But then it also increases her attacks. I don't remember much about that. Final boss Gowther, I don't really remember much as well. He wasn't hard nor difficult. He wasn't hard or easy. I would say he was also challenging as well. The most I can remember is that he has like these two other units with him that like are big, and like I know they have like different abilities, but I'm pretty sure you can't take them out, so you have to go after Gowther. So best be careful with that one. And that's why I put those specific units in the challenging tier list. That is why I put those two units in the difficult tier list. Now, who's the most by far annoying and challenging and dangerous one?
Let's do this!
It is the final boss Escanor. I said it here. I can't deal with this guy like just one-shotting my Derriere and then going after my Merlin and Gowther. You know how hard that is just to keep this mojo going? It gets difficult to the point where like he goes to his second phase and you don't have like any skills ready for him to get knocked down. So there you have it. There you have it, guys. This is my tier list of all the boss fights I've played upon. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to try this out, I'm going to put the tier list in the link of the description. Thank you guys for watching. This is Patchy125. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The one.